It's Wednesday, October 31st, 2007, and you're watching The Ointment. I'm Steve Tatham, and today I'm going to be your trick and your treat. Our top story, President Bush the other day made a comment about Iran, saying that if they get nuclear weapons, we could be on the brink of World War III. Dennis Kucinich, who's running for president, said that that comment reveals that Bush has mental problems. Well, I'm no psychiatrist, but I don't think Kucinich is the one that should be lobbying that allegation. After all, you know what his platform is in running for president? He wants to, and I quote, enable the goddess of peace to encircle with her arms all the children of the world. I'm just saying. Wednesdays here on the show, I invite a special guest in the studio. Today it's comedian Jeff Bornstein, who's also a magician and a former stuntman who's been in like a zillion movies. He's also traveled around the globe 3 times on separate USO tours entertaining the troops. He's also the father of 4, and I need some tips, Jeff, because I have a daughter. How's that teenage daughter of yours?
My oldest daughter walked out of the house the other night with what she called a skirt. I called it a belt. It's killing me. So she got all mad at me because I told her the boys only want one thing. She said, Dad, you know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. I said, look, honey, I just want to have a talk with him. Just have a talk with him. Meet him down by the creek around midnight would be good. Okay? This is what you have to look forward to. Right? So she said, Dad, if you're going to talk to him like a man, not like a little boy, he could take it. So I swear, Steve, I did exactly. Quick tip, do exactly what your daughter tells you to do. I said, look, pal, you want to date my daughter, treat her with respect. Do the chivalry thing, pal. When you pull into the driveway, don't be honking your horn. When you drop her off at night, walk her back to the front door. If you guys are sitting on the couch watching TV and you end up dry humping her leg, see the dog over there? Yeah, he's neutered. That's how, for dry humping her leg. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Just back off, dude.
So I know you were over there in Iraq on the USO tour, so how was it?
32 shows in 23 days. The first, we were flying in Black Hawk helicopters. We got shot at the last night, which was always fun. And then remember the movie Midnight Express? Yeah. Okay. For those of you who don't remember the movie Midnight Express, Billy Hayes gets busted for carrying hashish taped to his body. And Midnight Express moment, which I refer to, is that, okay, I went by the last name Steele for a long time because some dipshit manager suggested I change my real last name. So my real last name now is Bornstein. So on my passport, this is the long setup for the quick punch, but it's a true story. On my passport it says Bornstein, but I'd been going by Steele through the whole tour. So the guy who stamped the passport's looking at my passport, and we're in Saudi Arabia, and I'm not changing the verbiage. In Saudi Arabia, the sign in the airport says, drugs punishable by death. And I'm looking at this, I'm having a Midnight Express moment. Because all the other comics, I went with 4 other comics, all the other comics had gone through, and the road manager was last to go through. So the guy getting ready to stamp, he goes, okay, last name Bornstein. I said, yeah. And you have to claim your denomination, right? Jewish, Christian, no preference, whatever. And I put no preference. He goes, no. What is Jewish? I said, no, no preference. He goes, no. And I go, hey, Rich, I'm in Midnight Express moment. He goes, dude, you're on your own. And so the guy stamping this kind of smiled. He goes, okay, good to go. I was like, go on, man. I was tweaked for like the next rest of the tour, right? It's crazy.
I hear they're just great audiences.
Oh, they're phenomenal, yeah. Yeah, you show up there, man, you can whack off a monkey to be entertained.
Who wouldn't?
But they just, and I'm a retired Army guy too. In fact, here's a cool little story. I was stationed in Germany back in 1980, and who was it? The Cats from Happy Days came over to play softball with us over in Germany where I was stationed. And I was 22 or 23, do the math. And when they got done playing softball with us, I was saying to myself, one day I'm going to be able to do this and pay it back. And it was the coolest thing. Wow. I get chills like talking about it. That was so cool, man. This is so awesome being here at The Ointment. I don't know how long you've been doing this show for, but I've watched all this last night, all the episodes.
Now there's a fun evening.
Now, this is a great show. I'm digging the show. Actually, Adam Richman turned me on to the show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, and you can check my website out at jeffbornstein.net or go to my MySpace. It's Jeff Born, J-E-F-1-F, J-E-F-B-O-R-N. You can check out my calendar where I'm going to be performing next, and I'll be back over in Iraq in 2008.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Jeff. Jeff Bornstein, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, this entertainment news. Forbes magazine is a list of the top wage-earning dead celebrities. Elvis Presley earned more than $40 million last year, putting him at the top of the list. Also on the list are Beatles' John Lennon, George Harrison, and Peanuts author Charles Schultz, as well as Britney Spears. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Britney Spears isn't quite on the list yet. Look for her next year. That's the ointment for another day. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Steve Tatham, and that's news. Catch you tomorrow, everybody.